prepared to harass him all the way. Oh, and away goes Greaves now. Hurst in the middle for him. Too high, and Harris gamely trying to get in with a header. A fraction too high for Hurst and for Harris, but a good little break by Greaves. Didn't give Robson too much of a chance there, but Morris will get another chance himself. Looking across that towards Clark, off the top of Taylor's head, and Hill on the far side. My goodness, that was a let-off for West Ham. That really was a let-off from Mick Hill. He took it well on the volley from a very sharp angle. That could so easily have hit that far post and bounced back in. And it's going to be Aris on that far side with the corner. Floating it as Hurst goes in, but in fact it was Jefferson who got it away. Oh, against the bar! Greaves, there it is! Against the bar by Boyce, and Greaves to finish it off with 14 minutes gone. West Ham ahead. Boyce, who hammered that one against the bar, and West Ham must have felt that the bad luck was still against them until Greaves typically slipped in to make sure. Greaves, in fact, needing a bit of treatment on the far side, as you can see. Lampard. Ball one to Test Sybil! And Hurst, oh, he might have toe-ended that one in. And it was Bell who finally got it away. I'm not at all sure that a sharper Jeff Hurst wouldn't have prodded that one in. But here Ipswich coming away now with Pollard and Taylor. Sybil almost gave that one up as lost, and the Ipswich defence covered him very quickly indeed. Bonds made a good run for Greaves. But now Woods to bring it away. To look for Morris. Boyce was in very quickly, and Aris now to pick it up. And Bonds, oh, against the post! That is 3 times now West Ham have hit the post, and they've scored from only one of them. Woods and Lampard. And Robertson with this free kick for Ipswich. And Hill going in! What a save by Ferguson! A truly international save there by Bobby Ferguson. Cool piece of skill there by Aris. He hasn't had much change out of Mick Mills, but it's good the way he tries to take him on all the time. Hurst now for Robson! Oh, and he very nearly got through it a second ago, but the whistle had gone for a foul by Ipswich, and so it's a free kick to West Ham. They are surrounding Bob Mathewson and saying surely that was inside the area. Mathewson equally adamant that it wasn't. And so a free kick to West Ham, it couldn't be more central. And a moment of high danger then for Ipswich Town. There's their wall. Moore and Bonds and Greaves and Boyce are close at hand as well. Moore chipping it through, trying a little banana one, that it was a shade too high. Back they come to defensive positions. So the corner to West Ham, John Aris with it. Bonds getting up with a header, and headed off the line by Mills. Aris to turn it back again, and this time a corner. Corner coming off. Boyce to Moore, planting it straight back there for McDowell. Bell. Oh, next looks almost there, just over the bar from Bonds. So close, that looked for a long time as though it was going to get just in under the crossbar. Oh, Bonds cutting that one out beautifully. Hurst up with him, and so is Robson, fighting to keep possession of that ball, and surely Hurst was doing a bit of obstruction of his own there on Hammond, but Robson curling it in as Bonds goes in, and Sybil really at full stretch to keep that one away. It's really on occasions like that where Sybil's lack of inches kick for obstruction. And Robertson with it. Little curler there, and a header and a goal by the number 5. By Bell, to make it 1-1. The man who's been booed for a fair part of the afternoon for some of his tackling on the likes of Hurst, and now he's done it for Ipswich. Made it 1-1 with that header superbly taken. That's fallen for Morris. Ipswich, if anything, now beginning to get the upper hand. There's a good-looking ball there from Morris to Robertson. He can take on McDowell. And a goal! What a great goal by Robertson! That really did put West Ham back on their heels. A really marvellous ball by Morris to Robertson, jinking inside the full-back and really hammering that with his right foot to put Ipswich, having been behind at half-time, now into the lead. And now Lampard. Hurst trying to rise it above everybody else again and gets Best, who toe-ends it now for Aris. Turn back again, now can Hurst get up? Down he goes, Greaves, side putting it in! Jimmy Greaves gets the credit, and West Ham are level again. So Greaves gets the credit for that one, his second goal of the game, and West Ham come back into it with 16 minutes to go. So 2-2 we stand. Bobby Moore to take it. Floating in again under Sybil's crossbar and just over the top. A corner then to West Ham on the far side. Ipswich pleading with the referee, claiming that in fact it didn't come off Sybil. And Hill to get it away as far as Boyce. Boyce chipping it in again. Greaves, can this be the hat-trick? Greaves again! No! Oh, he took a little too long over it. And it was bundled away. Ipswich claiming that Greaves was offside. He most certainly was not. And a chance there for West Ham. Bobby Moore taking that corner from outside the quadrant, which is illegal. And hit it off the line once more. That time by Morris. The number 4 by that post, blowing out his cheeks in relief, and Bobby Moore taking another corner. Again, floating it in, and over. Once again put there by an Ipswich player, throw. And the whistle has gone, and in fact, after all that, it's a 2-2 draw. Jimmy Greaves, the number 11, having scored both the West Ham goals, and Ipswich having scored the first one here by Bobby Bell, and the second one by the number 7, Jimmy Robertson. So a really thrilling and entertaining game at Upton Park, with the final score here at Upton Park, West Ham United 2, Ipswich 2.